Welcome to another edition of How Did I Quilt That? This wall hanging is called Urban Sunset. It's based on a sketch that a Facebook friend had posted on his site. So I asked him for permission because I thought it would make a great wall hanging, and it did. The fabric is all one piece. It's an ombre fabric that gradually changes color as it goes across. And the black stripes are black bias tape that I appliqued on before I made the quilt top. Now, funny story. My daughter saw the quilt when she came home. See, those are the stuff. But she saw it upside down. So she asked me, why did I quilt a bar chart? I thought that was funny. So you can see the fabric, how it changes color like this. It's really pretty. It's much prettier in person than on the camera. And then I decided that I would quilt buildings. So I just randomly quilted buildings and windows using a variegated thread. And I also went up, I don't know if you can see that, I went up in between the bars for that effect. And then for the sun or the moon, I'm not sure which it is, I just did that. And then if you look at the back, you can see how the stitching blended into the backing actually. I thought the variegated thread was a good choice because it emphasized how the color changes as well on the fabric. And then I used the ombre fabric as well for the binding, except at the top. So this one for me was a pretty easy decision. I looked at it and I thought an overall quilting pattern will not work for this wall hanging. I needed something to really emphasize what it was supposed to be. So this is how I decided to quilt the Urban Sunset.